Alright guys, Costa back here with the next video, and this one is on my 10 over in one hive, and this is going to be kind of for people that are struggling 10v11. This is a strategy we picked up over here, actually from Dark Looters, and we have been using it since and been seeing great results. So basically, it is is a variation of the bowler smash. But instead of baby drags on the back end, we just come bowler heavy and then bring a couple of troops for wherever we can find free percent. But there's a couple ways we do it. Sometimes we send the queen on her own, like away from the core and all that good stuff. But we'll hop into some replays here and kind of show you what I'm talking about. Alrighty. First one we're going to watch is myself going in on their number 1 Nico. And basically, I'll pause it here. This is going to be generally the comp. It's going to be around 320, something like that. Can be, 321, 322, something around 20. It could be 319. But basically the extra troops are just going to be to pick up free percent, like this minion on this army camp, this wizard here. I'm going to drop a minion up here, etc. So basically, what I'm going to do here is a little different from traditional bowler smashes, to where you use every spell on your kill squad, really. And this, I'm actually going to be raging up a certain group of bowlers pretty early on, and this is really used to pick up high HP buildings behind buildings that don't have as much HP, like for instance this Expo and this Elixir Collector and all that good stuff. So we'll hop into it here. So just gonna pick up some free percent with the wizard, minion up top here, and a minion up at 12. Gonna drop a couple giants here. My original thought was that I was gonna take this mortar out and get that cannon, but I didn't. And I wanted actually the main golem to walk this way, but he's gonna go for a little walk as well, and that's gonna let this. Luckily, my bowlers actually walk, so they get rid of this, or out of the range of this archer tower. Then I'm gonna drop my second force down here at the bottom on this cannon. They're gonna take all this out and get a CC lure. What I've noticed is people have kind of stepped away from Houndloon because I think people kind of figured out how to deal with them. But I still think that's probably one of the hardest CCs to deal with, depending on the base. If you need the queen to pick up the town hall and the hounds and the CC, it's really going to do a lot more damage. But anyway, queen takes out that dragon, gonna freeze up that inferno and eagle and heal up my kill squad, or my main force, and they're gonna hop right into the core here and pick up this town hall. I knew I had it because I had bowlers in the core and I had my queen with ability still. But really, once you hit the core, there's not much more percent that you're gonna get with your force. All right, and that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end up here with 55%. Gonna drop an archer up here. All that times 4. It's pretty much it. Alrighty. Then we'll hop into our current war against Buy Forever and show a couple of these raids. So G's gonna come in here. Same style of attack. Actually, he uses his spells a little different, and he uses his bowlers to pick up some free percent here. Gonna pick up the mortar from this bowler, and then on this bowler he picked up a builder hut and then a gold mine that he wouldn't have got otherwise, because anything else would have been taken out by that archer tower. And then he's going to get some free percent up there with that minion as well. Then he's going to rage up his bowlers down here behind his golem and take out some of this trash here. Got a good skip here on that dark drill and archer tower. I think he's going to do the same up top with a rage, bowlers. Just gets a ton of buildings just on the side from those rages. Gonna poison up these witches because those can be a pain. But his main force is heading in here. Gonna take care of this town hall. King's gonna have to pop ability here, take out these expos, and then once that queen goes down, it's pretty much smooth sailing at that point. Queen has ability and locked onto the town hall, and out of range of this eagle. So she's gonna take out the town hall here, and then the eagle. And this minion's going to get taken out by the eagle, but no worries. Already has the 2-star. He's going to be able to drop another minion on this cannon down at the bottom and pick up a little more percent. All right, let's get into it for that raid. And the next one we're going to watch is going to be IU Jimmy going in on this base. Same style of attack. But this one's a little different because he does send his queen away from his kill squad. And that way she picks up a little more percent. Again, bowler skip, picking up buildings where they can. On the barracks and then on the gold mines. And then archers on the army camps, as well as this dark drill. And then he's going to drop a rage, and then bowlers behind. Going to take out that expo, the storages, and move down. Probably wanted them to head up a little bit, but that's okay. And then on the second golem, I believe he drops it up to 12. Yep. There he goes. Drops some bowlers in behind to help with the funnel for the main squad. And then drops his queen on the left side. And that way she kind of walks down towards 9 and picks up more percent. Going to drop his main force of bowlers in on that side. Drops his first group a little more towards the right because his first group of bowlers didn't quite pick up all the buildings over on this side. Going to freeze that Inferno, heal for any bombs in that compartment that his bowlers might run into. Queen's going to try to deal with this CC, but not going to quite get it. But he's going to have a poison for that baby drag, which is really all he needs. And then the bowlers here and the king are going to pick up the town hall. So a nice 64% 2-star, which is an awesome percent there. Alrighty. I don't think he can pick up any percent. I don't think he does. Well, anyway. The next one we are going to watch is going to be myself going in on 5. And that's going to wrap it up for the video after this one. So I drop a golem down here on the bottom with some bowlers in behind. And then I'm going to rage these up. I drop a golem over here to tank for this cannon. Probably didn't need to drop it so early. But I did anyway. Not really worried about it. Bowler's going to take out some of these buildings here. And then I send the queen up top. And I want her to walk up north. That would be ideal to pick up more percent. But if she doesn't, it's not a big deal. And then she ends up doing so. And then the bowlers in the core here are going to take out a lot of these buildings. Had one of my main forces kind of run out left. But not a huge problem. Going to pick up percent here. With the queen going on the round on the outside. And then the baby drags in behind. I guess that golem in the core gave me a little trouble. So at 49%, but I have a baby dragon. I know there's no black bombs around here. So I'm going to be able to pick up the 2-star. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. 52% to end it off. So yeah, that's a bowler smash. It's actually really working a lot for those new style bases. I guess you can call it the Spartan's Legacy base. Not sure if that's where it originated, but it's definitely where I've heard or what people have been calling it. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope it helps. It might be a little more base specific, but I don't think so. I think if you rage up the bowlers on the bottom and get your queen and bowlers up on the top, you really can create one hell of a funnel to get everything moving to the core. Alrighty guys, so I will catch you in the next one, and I hope this helps.